Good morning from Cambodia. I'm right here in Phnom Penh. So I made it to Cambodia yesterday noon, and I'm right here at the hostel, right in the center of the old town, and it costs only $7 with the pool and quite beautiful view of the Mekong River. You see that? So Cambodia is now fully open for tourists. You know, you can get into the country very easy, but what is the rules for entering the country? Well, there are two. So one is if you're fully vaccinated, you just need your vaccination card and your passport. You can get visa on arrival, very easy. And there's no need of PCR test or ATK test or whatsoever. Despite some airline might suggest you to purchase COVID insurance that's worth $50,000. You don't need that either. I landed in Phnom Penh yesterday morning and it was quite easy. So before I board the flight from Bangkok, I was given the paper that has the information regarding to your symptoms of the COVID. You know, you just fill everything, you just answer, you know, whether or not you have any symptom like fever or shortness of breath or whatsoever that related to the COVID symptom. So upon arrival at the airport, authority will check your vaccination card, your passport, and if you need visa, you can get visa on arrival. Just fill out the form and pay the money. I think it was $30 or something for a month visa. And for me, because I'm from Laos, I don't need it. So I got 30 days visa free. Yay! So anyhow, if you're from the UK, I know you have, you know, NHS app that you can just open the app and show the people the QR code. That's not qualified here in Cambodia. You will need to print it on paper to be able to approve. So yeah, make sure you print it out and not showing the app here in Cambodia. Anyhow, that's the rule for those who are fully vaccinated. But if you're unvaccinated, you will have to pre-book 7 days hotel for quarantine. So you will have to quarantine for 7 days. You will need PCR tests upon arrival. You will have to have $2,000 of cash and another PCR test after your 7 days quarantine to make sure that you're undetected and you're safe from the COVID to be able to go freely. So yeah, that's the rule. And to get from the airport to the center is quite a long way. It's quite far. It's more than an hour drive. So if you get a taxi from the airport to the center, they're gonna charge you $10, which I didn't do it. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but for me as a budget traveler, and you know, it's not that I'm being frugal or cheap or anything, just that I'm on a budget, so I'm a budget traveler. So what I did is I walked out of the airport and walked a little bit further down, and then I catched a random taxi from the outside, and he charged me only half price. It was only $5. So yeah, if you want to do the same, go ahead, do it. So from the airport it's a little bit more expensive, well, half price more expensive anyway.